juncture, we will invite to the national podium the incident commander from the National Disaster Management Agency to make his presentation. And after he's concluded, he will be followed by the Liberian Immigration Service.
Momentarily.
Thank you. Well, I came with our representation as it relates to the NDMA. There in the gathering, you see the director for logistics, the director for race, and on my immediate right, you see the director for training, communications, and safety. That suggests that we want to see what business today. Honorable Minister, all government agencies present, gentlemen and ladies, distinguished members of the press, thank you for gathering here today. We stand before you on a sober occasion, compared to address severe flooding that has impacted several communities in Mosorado, Grand Bassa, and Miami County. As many of you are aware, weather patterns have become increasingly volatile due to climate change. Our recent prediction on June 28, 2024, warned of an imminent increase in flooding events. Today, we bear witness to the stark reality of those predictions, as heavy rainfall has led to unprecedented flooding levels, exceeding what we have previously expected. In the aftermath of the severe downpour, several communities have been affected, with homes and infrastructure submerged and many residents displaced. We deeply empathize with all those who have impacted during this difficult time. It is heartbreaking to see families grapple with immediate consequences of such intense rainfall, which has caused not only physical damage, but also emotional, psychological strain. Our commitment to supporting these individuals and families during this trying moment is most steadfast than ever. In response to this disaster, the National Disaster Management Agency, in collaboration with the Liberian National Red Cross and other partners, have promptly mobilized resources to initiate search and rescue operations. Our dedicated teams are on the ground working tirelessly to locate and assess those in distress, ensuring that no one is left behind. We are determined to provide immediate relief and support to those affected, assisting them in navigating through these devastating circumstances. To coordinate our response effectively, the NDMA has activated several clusters responsible for addressing specific needs arising from this crisis. These clusters include communication and coordination, health and safety, search and rescue, shelter, water, sanitation, and hygiene, in other words, WASH. Each cluster is composed of skilled and professional volunteers who are working closely together to deliver essential services and aid to those who are most vulnerable. Our coordinated approach ensures that the needs of affected communities are addressed urgently and comprehensively. It is imperative to note that the NDMA over the time has made significant strides in reorganizing and coordinating the mechanism which brought together further outlines. Stakeholder engagement platform comprising heads of lines, ministries, and agencies with expectation that control mechanism will be managed properly, which resulted to the allegations of the flood response plan. NDMA conducted a holistic data collection and assessment of vulnerable communities affected by the flood in an effort to respond to humanitarian needs. The NDMA and the One UN system to seek support for more than 48,000 flood victims across 3 counties. However, there are pending reports from other counties that are not reflected in the 48,000 victims already provided. As I speak now, the Department of Breaks and Early Warning have recorded more than 60,000 victims. The NDMA, in collaboration with the 1UN, conducted a joint-in assessment to flood-affected communities. The NDMA has initiated the activations of 2 regional hubs in Bonn, Grand Basel counties for the sole purpose of effective decentralization. The NDMA received through its engagement with Simeco, one of our private partners, obtaining some foods and non-food supplies for the victims. The NDMA recently launched the Early Warning for All initiative, constructing a roadmap for Liberia in disaster risk reduction strategy and early design to hazard-related activity, both natural cause and human-induced hazard. In response to the UN resident coordinator, Madam Christina N. Yumotoni, through my engagement with our 1UN partners, the Joint UN Flood Response Working Group has been established, with the WFP and UNICEF closely collaborating with the NDMA and the UN panel to support flood-affected people in urgent need of assistance. The WFP will provide emergency food assistance through cash by mobile money to 5,200 households, constituting 26,000 individuals displaced by the flood in Mosoralo, Mayagimi, and Grand Basel County, respectively. Through my outreach approach, the WFP has mobilized US $1.5 million United States dollars for this purpose. The WFP will leverage data collected by the NDMA on the affected household, along with physical verification exercise to validate the data and gather additional information needed to provide assistance. The WFP will engage 20 enumerators from the WFP and the NDMA to conduct the exercise, supervised by technical staff from both entities. All logistics and financial arrangements have been completed, and the exercise is to commence today, August 8th. The European Union has also committed $500,000 to the Liberian National Red Cross as cash assistance to flood victims. The government of Liberia, through the Ministry of Finance, Development Planning, has also approved the United States dollar $500,000 to procure humanitarian items and pre-positioned items at various hubs across the country for quick response in the case of an emergency. In the effort to reduce flooding, the NDMA is working along with the Ministry of Public Works and the Environmental Protection Agency under the Urban Resilience Project to open new drainages and waterways in and around Monrovia. On behalf of His Excellency, the Honorable President of the Republic of Liberia, Joseph Newman Boakye Sr., President of the Republic of Liberia, wholeheartedly extend his thanks and appreciation through the Executive Director of the NDMA to the country reps of the UN, Honorable Christina N. Yumotoni, and the 1UN family. In closing, I want to reiterate the importance of community resilience in the face of climate change and human-reduced disaster and hazard. This incident serves as a wake-up call for all of us to take action, whether through policy advocacy, community awareness, or individual preparedness. Together, we must strive to mitigate the impact of future disaster, foster resilience community, safeguard our shared environment, and safeguard our shared environment. Thank you for your attention, and we will continue to keep you updated on our ongoing responses. May God bless you.